to another live video. Today we'll be talking about Korra Obidi's sister Nancy Umeh and Justin Lee and all the saga that has been going on. Justin is someone that likes to play the victim a lot, and if you are familiar with studying and knowing about narcissist and how they behave, you will know this guy is a full-blown narcissist. Everything he has been doing within his power is to make sure he appears to be the victim, he appears to be the one that is hurt, he is the one that is paying, he's the one that is going through all the emotional trauma in regards to their divorce, which has been finalized, to God be the glory. I'm not that person that likes to celebrate divorce or separation when it comes to relationship, but sometimes it's better for two people to be apart than being together. So some days ago, I watched a live, not the live, but after the live, I watched this video of Nancy Umeh, Korra Obidi's big sister, talking about Justin Dean. And I also saw a clip on TikTok about Justin Dean talking about how Nancy is now happy after she has succeeded in ruining his family, allegedly, because Nancy did not do anything. So later on, I also saw the video that Nancy made explaining his own side and his contributions towards their union and everything they have been going through. She even brought receipts. She was reading conversations between her and Justin inside of, I think, starting from March of last year to this year. We also saw in the clips where it was like constantly blocking Justin and blocking him. And based on the conversations this lady was having with Justin, you can see an elder sister, not only to Korra, but she was also an elder sister to Justin, guiding this man, telling him what is best for the kids. And that is my biggest concern. When people are going through divorce and separation or whatever, and they have kids in between, that is a big challenge. How to manage and co-parents, and to make sure those kids don't feel as if their world, their beautiful bubble world, has been burst. Parents have to be very careful and cautious, and that is exactly what Nancy was trying to do with Justin. Even in regards to the divorce, this lady was telling Justin to please make sure if they are going to get a divorce, let it be outside of social media. And we are all aware from the beginning of this separation, Justin was the one that came to the internet on Instagram, and made a post talking about him and Korra are filing for a divorce. He has been the one constantly telling us every step of the way how Korra has been nothing but a bad wife, a bad mother, a this, every bad name in the book this man has labeled against Korra. Korra was just keeping her cool. I remember around that time, she was promoting a book, The Last Seed of Obidi, which is available on Amazon, by the way, if you want to get a copy. She was promoting her book and also promoting her usual Korra stuff, dancing, singing, and what have you. And Justin was online talking about the divorce, talking about this and that. I watched the video, the live video that Nancy made for a very lengthy period. And all through my time spent on that video is worth it, because before there have been a lot of accusations. Because we know when this old saga started, Korra was keeping quiet. She was not complaining. She was not explaining anything. She was just keeping her cool, going about her Korra business, dancing and all that stuff. Until her sister traveled from Nigeria to LA to be with her and give her like this shoulder to lean on. And I was happy for that, because, you know, you leave your country, your family, your friends, and move to another country. And then you got married, things are going fine, then everything just crashed. Your husband is online talking about how you are the worst woman the universe has ever produced. You are all alone. A young mom. Don't forget that Justin walked away from Korra when she just put to bed. It was not even up to a week. The amazing father, I will be coming to that side later, walked away from Korra and the kids when Anthena was about 5 days old. This guy walked away, and later Korra backed out and go find herself an apartment, which Justin also made a video saying that Korra has money. He does not understand why Korra will go and rent a one-bedroom apartment. Korra is rich. And the conversations between Justin and Nancy It's clear for everyone that has eyes, that are sensible eyes, because I've been seeing a lot of black people, especially Nigerians, that are going for Korra in the negative light and supporting this Justin. It's a shame. If I'm not saying all, but most of them, every Nigerian or every black person, you know yourself and you are supporting this man in this showbiz of victimhood, where it disgrace to the whole African descent. I'm not talking about this because Korra is black, no. I'm talking this way because I've been reading through the lines. I know how narcissists behave. If a narcissist hurts someone, they can come to you, they can cry, they can weep, they can tell you every good word you want to hear about them, just to paint them in a good light and their opponent as the bad person. When all along they are the ones that are to be held accountable for whatever was going on. That is how a narcissist behaves. And Justin is a full blown narcissist. There's no two ways to it about it. Along the conversations, we also saw when Justin was talking about Korra should have, supported his career. That is one thing that I liked to talk about, that I would love to talk about right now. If you get married, the Lord bless you. You find a man that you love, you guys get married, and you found out that that man is that kind of man that don't want you to shine. That is a red flag. Every person, not even your husband, but your family, your friends, anyone that is close to you and is not supporting your dream in what you believe in, that person does not love you. Instead, he wanted Korra to support his own job. My dear, according to what you have been bragging about, you were already a doctor. Why did you need Korra to boost you up? You were not getting client that much. He wants Korra to abandon her career, her dreams of becoming an entertainer, to support his own dreams. And that way, Korra will just be like, the second hand to Justin's empire. Any man that will want you to give up your life, your dream, your ambitions, whatever you have going on, that is not a man for you. Run. If you can carry your slippers on your head, put it on your head and start running. And then I also watched another conversation where, very interestingly, Justin was talking about how he did not approve of Korra opening an Instagram account for the kids. He wanted them to be, like 16 before they can have access to social media. How the tables have turned. Now, the same Justin that don't want the kids to be online is using the kids for his Facebook live videos to generate money. Korra's content is not based on her kids. Korra's content is dancing, singing, entertainment. Justin's content is the kids. So we can see the level of hypocrisy in this guy to the highest of high. And then there's something I want to address also. When he's going about his live videos, and then the other time, I think recently when because I saw them in, I think it's Christmas PJs or whatever, and then antenna dropped, hit her head. The live video is available. The child hit her head. I think it was those playing carpets for kids. And Justin picked her up, and then he was saying, she's okay now. And then there was another time also, he was making another live video, and antenna was choking on a cereal. The child was choking on a cereal. Then, when you go underneath this comment section of these videos, you will see black Africans that are still kissing the ass of white people to feel relevant. I don't know if they still want to be addressed as slavery, because I will not see myself licking the boots of a white man just to be, I'm nice, I'm good, I've arrived. No, we are all human race. I will not condescend so low, disrespect myself just because I want an approval from some dude. So when I see some Africans in the comment section of Justin talking about, kids fall, it's normal, kids are like that, they fall, it helps them to grow, helps them to get stronger. Then if anything happened on Korra's live video, that is not even close to choking or dropping someone's head on the carpet. Oh my God, you will see these African ladies in the comment section. They want to tear Korra up. They'll be like, oh, she's bad with that. Oh, she's always dancing. Oh, look after your kids. Oh, this and that. But when it's Justin that drops the kids, oh, it's normal. Kids fall all the time. But if it's Korra, they will even call the police to her apartment to do inspection on Athena's body for bruises. But when it's Justin, they will, cuddle him as if that is a normal behavior. If you are one of those females that are on the comment section defending Justin and crucifying Korra, I will say this in all of my videos I'm making about them. May God give you, if you are not yet married, may God give you a man like Justin. A man that will walk out of your life and your kids' life when you need him the most. Do you know what it feels like to get pregnant, give birth, and have to go through that first 3 months after delivery? Your body, your mind, your sanity, everything will be adjusting and coming back to place. It's difficult. That recovery stage is worse than the delivery stage in motherhood. Then this guy walked out of Korra's life at that time. And a lot of you have no problem with that. You are there defending him. If you have not seen that video that Nancy made reading all the conversations between him and Justin, please go and look at Nancy's Facebook page. The video is available there. So you guys can see the person you are trying to defend, what he was saying back then versus now. The whole thing that I saw was that this guy wanted Korra to run after him, to beg. I know sometimes when women we are in love, we do stupid things. You may see a man disrespecting you, but you will still try to, patch things, to make things work. Oh, you have worked so hard for this union, you have put in your everything. You don't want it to just crash like that. But sometimes it gets to a point where someone will hold you by the neck, and your back is against the wall. You feel like, you know what? Damn the consequences. I'm going to fight back. That is what happened. Korra got tired. Justin was thinking that the divorce charade on the internet is going to get Korra to do exactly what he wants Korra to do. Support his career, finance him. Because in the video also that Nancy made with the conversations, even though Nancy skipped that part, he said that is their personal life. Justin was saying Korra was making 50K, 70K with a social media presence. His eyes were opening wide on this girl's money. The same career he was trying to discourage her from embarking on in the beginning. Once the career started yielding money, he gets greedy. He wants to be part of it. He wants to be in charge of it. Be careful. A lot of you that are, sometimes karma will come when you least expect it. If you wish someone good, that good will come back to you. But if you wish someone bad, it will come back to you. And if someone is going through some predicament, that person is suffering, you see, you have eyes, you can read situations. I don't know why some of you are so dumb. But if you are not dumb, you can read the situations. You can know that this guy is a manipulative guy. He's trying to play the victim. He's trying to destroy this lady's life. He's trying to take every penny from her that she's worth, whilst he will be playing the hero all the time. And you guys are still supporting him. May what before Korra befall you also. Even if you are married and your husband is nice right now, if what you are doing to Korra is nice, your husband will turn overnight and be like Justin and give you hell and say nasty things about you online. Korra never did something like that. Even when her sister went to visit her, all they did was brought to the picture things that have been happening, not even all. All Korra has been saying from the beginning, she wants a peaceful separation and divorce, and they can co-parent in peace. That is all she wants. Even though it's not nice, because sometimes I understand she's trying to be, have that good image of this man to our kids. But sometimes you cannot allow someone to continue to play you and you are just being nice. When someone is nice to you, you extend the same hand. When someone is being mean to you, you be mean to them. That is life. Korra has been playing it the cool way. Even when her sister went there, they were only talking about, Justin's affair with that Brazilian lady and the other things also that he has been doing. She never went about insulting and saying this and that. She has always been briefing about the case. Korra's content is dancing. Justin's content is Korra. Is nothing without Korra. Korra and the kids. The same kids that between his conversations with Nancy back then, he was saying he don't want them online until they are 16. He's now using them for content. After trying to fight for full custody so that he will be getting spousal support from Korra. I know it's a kind of it's a weird thing, but that is like Americans' culture. If you guys went into a divorce and one person has full custody, they will check their financial status. The one that earns higher will be paying the other one for spousal support until the kids turn 18 and then it will stop. Imagine those little kids. If that case was not going away, Korra will be paying that man for looking after his own kids. That is the American system. And that is the same man that is online talking about how he's an amazing father, but yet he has not given Korra a dime for the kids. If you are a good man, you are a good father, even if that woman is working, she has money more than you. When you're dropping the kids off, you give her something that, I just want to add towards the bills. A good man, an amazing father will do that. But this man will not do that. He's just greedy. Looking at this black girl, thinking she will not excel. And now she's excelling. She's flying. She's doing so great for herself. Her song Cruise was amazing. And now she just released Big Korra, another amazing song. She's traveling. The last time she went to Dallas won an award. Has the opportunity to rub shoulders with the likes of Flavor, Fino, and other big stars in Afropop, Afrobeats. And this guy is becoming greedy. He's always online talking about Korra, their divorce, the kids, trying to do their hair, trying to feed them, trying to be the best. His career that he wanted Korra to support him with, he has forgotten about that career. The doctor thing or the bone thing, I don't know. His career now is Korra's career. Entertainment, social media. You see how the mighty has fallen. They all like I feel so bad when I go online and I'll be watching these videos and I'll be seeing instead of Korra getting support. If you watch Justin's comment section underneath his video, you will see a lot of white people supporting him, sending him stars. You only see few Africans. But my sisters will not get sense. I'm not a Nigerian, by the way, I'm a Sierra Leonean. But when you look at Nigeria and their social media and entertainment, you will see that most times when I follow all these blogs, you will see when a Nigerian woman that got married to a Nigerian man, let me just say use the word black, African man, and this man decided to play this woman bad or do this woman dirty like what Justin is doing to Korra right now, you will see Nigerians in the comment section attacking that man, calling that man names. But Justin is doing worse. But just because of the color of his skin, they are supporting him. And then, these are the same Africans that if they eventually travel overseas or they are living overseas currently, and then they have an encounter of racism, they'll be screaming on top of their lungs that this black man was racist towards me. But what are you doing to your sister right now? Is that not racism? And it's racism against your own. Just because of Justin is white. If Justin was a black Nigerian guy, I swear to God, the internet would have ripped him apart. Not because he's white, you guys are still there supporting him. Oh, kids fall all the time. Why can't you guys be the same when it comes to Korra? Korra Korra may like dancing and all, but she's an excellent mother. You can't take that from her. She's an excellent mother. And she has been proving it every day, every step of the way. All that she's doing, she's creating a beautiful life for her kids. And she's looking care of them, she's looking after them and she's taking care of them. And you can see it. The kids are looking amazingly good every day. It's not Justin. Their medical bills, insurance, school, everything is being covered by Korra. What is he doing? Have them for 3 or 2 days and then go live, make videos, collect the money and store in his accounts, spend it on his new girlfriend. The Brazilian one is out. Now is that new African, I think Nigerian or whatever, that they went on a date with. But this is what is interesting to me, yeah? Because this guy has moved on to another woman, but he's still trying to bring himself in the picture, in Korra's circle. Like, God forbid, but if I'm his new girlfriend, I'll be scared. Because for your man, your current man, to be obsessed with his ex, like Justin is obsessed with Korra, it means he wants to go back to her, but there is no way. Because he should have listened when Nancy was telling him that keep this divorce and whatever out of social media. You guys need to sit down and figure things out. But he went and did that. And later he was apologizing that he was angry and then he was maybe allegedly drunk. He went out for some few drinks and when he come back he was angry and decided to just post it. He was apologizing to Nancy. You can go to Nancy's Facebook page and watch that video. Justin is a manipulative man. I watched a video on TikTok that someone did that I was very impressed and happy because she's a black woman and she knows what it means to date these white men. She was giving her own encounter and experience that most Africans don't understand, the psychological trauma that our sisters go through in the hands of these men, especially if you are earning more than them and you are hardworking. But back home, they don't understand the struggles. A narcissist, no matter the race, is hell. Even having a conversation with these people is like life-threatening because they will use every single word against you. Even if you say good, they'll flip it over to be bad. But Korra is going on, carrying this whole thing with grace. And instead of our community to support her and be there for her and pray for her and to give her the encouragement that she needs, they are in a comment section cursing her, telling her all sort of things. You see Korra dance naked. What of the American celebrities that do the same thing? Oh, because they are white, they should do that. You support them. Africans scream all the time, racism, but they can't support their own. That is racism right there. You can't support your own, you're supporting someone else. You will see two content creators doing their best. You will see the black one working so hard. His community, the black community, will be pulling him down and they'll be lifting the other race up. Why do black people feel it's always nice to, kiss the boots of white people? You go outside sometimes, you see when Africans come overseas, immediately, when they'll be taking pictures, they'll be making sure that to take pictures and stand where you can see white people at the back. It's like some kind of pride or something. Like, what is wrong with us? Our ancestors fought the battle and got freed from slavery. And yet, some of us are voluntarily throwing ourselves to be slaves. When you see a black person standing up and doing well, you will go against her, him or her. It's a sad thing, but I'm just so happy. I saw the video that Korra's elder sister did with her dad to a new song. So I know that she has a very supportive family that are always there for her. And I've been seeing also she went for Thanksgiving with another, LA-based family there, black community that's supporting her. So that is good. And for Justin, one thing I know, I believe in karma. It may not come like now, but it will eventually come. And when that time comes, that Justin and his antics will be exposed on the internet for all to see that Korra is the victim. All of you, his supporters, I hope you'll be very bold to render an apology to Korra, like the way you're being licking that man's ass on his comment section, on his Facebook live videos. It's sad that it takes people like us from different countries, not even Nigeria, that is speaking up for this lady and what she's going through. You don't have to go through something, a bad marriage or a bad relationship, before you can know that this woman needs help. It's a hell dealing with someone like the likes of Justin, the manipulative ones. They'll hurt you inside, then they'll come outside and be crying as if you're the one that hurts them. Some of us have their experience. We have dealt with people like that, so we know what it feels like. When I saw this whole thing in the beginning, I wanted to be keen to Justin. But then I watched again how it was constantly coming out. I said, oh, this guy is looking for attention. He's trying to monetize every step of the way of this grammar. Putting the kids on all of his live videos. Even having his girlfriend sneak into one of his videos. That is a narcissist right there. Right there. Like you don't even need a body language expert to dissect what this guy is all about. Just common sense. But some Africans, we don't have that because we are engulfed with the idea of white supremacy. Anyways, I hope you have been able to put your minds around what I've been saying. I'm not here to curse anyone out or be bad and all. No, no, no. Because in this whole drama, there are two beautiful kids involved. And just like what Nancy was saying, we want the kids. We want what's good for the kids. Not Justin and Korra. Korra has her content. She's doing fine. The one that seems to be stuck with this whole thing and always coming online to cry and get money from it is Justin. I hope these kids grow up nicely. Because what I've been saying, sometimes a narcissist can brainwash a child's mind against the other parents. That is my biggest fear right now. I just pray Korra will get full custody of her kids. Because that man will poison their minds. He has said it before, one video that he made. To poison the kids' mind against their mother. He can do it. I just hope these kids turned out to be good. That they will not go through all the psychological pain and trauma and then end up having to go for, therapy and all that stuff. It's crazy. Anyways, my name is Mariam. Thank you for watching this video, this live with me, or if you're watching it after the live, please don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe and leave your thoughts in the comment section. And for the ones that want to defend Justin in the comment section, I'll see you right there. I'm very good with replies. I will not insult you, but I will tell you what you need to know. I will educate you. So bye for now, and if you want to go watch that Nancy's video, it's available on our page. Bye bye.